YouTube, Tumblr, Facebook, Karate.com, Q&A, Miles J.
Hey everybody, Miles J here, and welcome to another Q&A with Miles J. So let's go down to Tumblr and start answering these questions, shall we? So the first question comes from Mysterious Painter, and they ask, how awkward was it coming out to your parents? And do you ever get bullied in school? Well, it wasn't really that awkward coming out to my parents. I mean, it wasn't really a very memorable experience. I was just like, yeah, I'm gay. It actually happened from me failing PE is how the whole conversation even started, and that was because I was getting bullied in school. You see how I segued into that? Yeah, that's pretty awesome how I did that. Yeah, that was because I was getting bullied in school, and PE class, and it was just these two idiot guys because they were so fucking dumb. And he would just ask me if I was gay, and then he would ask a whole bunch of other stupid shit. It was just pissing me off to no end, so I just wouldn't do anything. Yeah, that was PE. Eventually I overcame the bullying though. That was around the time that I really started getting recognized on YouTube, so around junior year, and that's when I got on Gays of the Week, by the way. Yeah, my confidence just shot out the roof. So whenever people would make fun of me, I would just be like, how many fucks do I give? Oh yeah, that's right, none. Next question comes from That Nerd Emily, and she asks, do you have a P.O. box? And if so, what is it? I have a painting I want to send you. Oh my god, you have a painting you want to send me? What is it? Oh my god, oh my god. I don't have a P.O. box because I'm poor, but if I did, I would give it to you. But I'm really contemplating getting you my address, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. So let's go on down to YouTube. Nani Snanita asks, I hope I got that right, when did you first notice you were gay? What was it like? I first noticed that I was gay in middle school because then that's when I learned what it was and what the word for it was. And I was like, oh, so that's what I am. Next question comes from Lil Nemo Fish, and they ask, do you remember your first gay moment as a child? What was it? Well, you see, I got sent up to the principal's office with this other guy because I was really bad, and the other guy that I was with was also really bad. And I don't know what we were doing. I think we were like laughing in class or something that wasn't funny, but it was. And we were just reading there, and I was just reading this book, and I was like, oh my gosh, he is so cute. So I used the book as a shield so that nobody else would see, and I leaned over and kissed his cheek. Aww. I know. And then he was smiling after I did it. I was like, oh god. The next day, I had realized what I had done. He was outside waiting. He was like, Miles! And I was like, no! Yeah. Oh, and then I found him later on when I had got a MySpace. I asked him if he remembered, and he was like, no. But he does remember going to school with me. Next question comes from Eat My Shorts, and they ask, if you could switch places with anyone, famous or not famous, etc., for a week, who would you pick? I'd pick like Olga K or Shane Dawson or one of those famous YouTubers because it just seems like they have a lot of fun, and they also have like a lot of amazing people to film this stuff with. It would be pretty ideal to have that kind of lifestyle, in my opinion. I mean, I'm broke and, you know, alone, so pretty much anything is better than this. So next question comes from Miss Claire Bear, and they ask, do any of your friends or family know that you have a channel on YouTube? Yes, a lot of my friends and family know that I have a channel on YouTube. My mom and my dad know. My dad watches my videos. My mom chooses not to because she doesn't like the words that come out of my mouth, because you guys all know that I cuss like a sailor. So yeah. Kyrie XXX Sora 16. Do any of the other members of Gays of the Week watch your Junior Romantica parody fandom? No. They don't. None of them really have any interest in anime whatsoever. I don't think they even know what yaoi is. And for those of you who don't know what my Junior Romantica parody is, sometimes it's in the sidebar. I'll give you a link to the channel down below. It's just me fan dubbing this anime called Junior Romantica, and it's a boys' love story, which means two guys are together. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of ridiculous shit that goes on. It's pretty amazing. I would start from episode 1. Next question comes from RK Coaster 7. Do you improvise your videos? Can you do your Irish accent again? And what do you foresee in the future, in the near future? I improvise all of my videos, and I can't tell whether it's because I'm too lazy to write something down, or it's just a lot more fun if I improvise and something funny comes out of it. But yes, I improvise most of my videos except for Cholalicious, where I actually had to write like a background story, because if I didn't, it would be really hard to decide what was going on. Really, I have a really bad Irish accent, so don't make fun of me. I was going to the pub and I was having a pint. So while I was drinking, some guy comes up to me and says, yo, I don't know how to do this. I know how to do 40 potato, but that's only because of James Mitchell. What do you foresee in the near future? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. They are night nite? I don't. They ask, so, since you're out of school, what's next up on Miles J's list of things to do? Find romance, wink face, get a car, college. What's up on your plans? Well, first off, I'm gonna try to get a job because I'm not in school right now because I was too late to enroll. So yeah, get a job first, get some money, pay for stuff that I need. Then I'm gonna go to school, and I'm gonna go to school for 2 years. Then I'm gonna transfer hopefully to LA, and then I'm gonna go to university there. Then I'm gonna make videos and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Romance, as for romance, I don't know. That's up in the air. I'm not really feeling the love right now, so I don't know. Next question comes from Troll Me Harder, and they ask, when in the hell are you gonna return my shorts, Miles? Oh, and it's my friend Lila. I'm wearing your shorts right now, actually. I wasn't really planning on returning them, honestly, but I guess you want them back, so I guess I'll just send them in the mail or something. I don't know. Next question comes from Emo Vin 101, and they ask, is the black stereotype of how their panini being huge is true? Well, 1 minute. Yeah, it's true. All right, so let's move it on down to Facebook. Our first question comes from Jonathan Green. Hello, Jonathan. And you ask, how hard was the transition from moving to Vegas to Cali? Are there some things in California that you like better than in Vegas? Well, I'm still moving here. Like, I still have stuff in Las Vegas in boxes at my friend's house. Because of the short notice of me moving out, I had to leave some things. Things that I like about California more than Vegas is that it's not as crazy as Vegas is. I mean, whenever I would go outside in Vegas, I would fear for my life every day, and I would have a knife with me because there's really, really strange people out in Vegas. And I've had two people pull over and try to get me in their car before, so I wasn't having none of that. But here, that hasn't happened, so, you know, yay. Yeah, so that's what I like. It feels a lot safer than in Vegas. And our last question comes from Jacob, and he asks, do you like scarves? If so, what kind? And number 2, do you ever feel uncomfortable in a public situation that you want to do something but you can't? Yeah, I like scarves. Don't know what kind of scarves, but I like them. I don't really wear scarves that often. And your next question, yes, I've been in awkward situations before, and it was like one time I was riding on the bus and somebody was playing their music too loud. So the bus driver was like, you can't play your music that loud, it distracts the driver, blah, blah, blah. One guy was like, this is a free country, blah, 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 blah. And they were just arguing back and forth, and then the guy looked at me and he's like, is that you playing the loud music? I was like, no, it's not me, no. Point to the first black guy you see in the fucking bus. No, racist ass motherfucker. That was awkward. I just let them argue it out. I was like, I need to be somewhere, people. And that was it for Q&A with Miles J. Thank you guys for sending in your questions. I had a lot of fun answering them, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun asking them. Should I do this every Thursday? Or every other Thursday? Or every other Thursday? Let me know, because, yeah, I have a lot of fun with this. And I will see you guys later. Bye!
Q&A.